Welcome to Buff Zone. I'm Brian Howell, and now here in San Francisco at the Pac-12 studios for Pac-12 Men's Basketball Media Day, and head coach Tad Boyle of the Colorado Buffaloes. And Tad, talk about the day, and it kind of signals that basketball season's around the corner, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. You know, everybody's talking Pac-12 hoops, which is fun, and you know, you're used to practicing and you're kind of in the grind already, so to speak. But when you get here, you see the other coaches and the other student athletes. And all the excitement that is around our league. It's not just in Boulder, Colorado. It's all throughout the West Coast.
Yeah, it's a different league this year. Lots of really good players. I think 9 draft picks from last year are now gone. There's other guys that left that weren't drafted. I mean, there's a lot of different players here. It's a totally different league, isn't it?
Totally different league. And, you know, the thing about our league, everybody continues to recruit well.
Yeah.
And I think we have too. We got 2 freshmen that are going to help us this year, and certainly down the road for sure. So, yeah, it's every year's a new year, but we lost some really good players, but there's some really good ones coming back, and a lot of good new ones coming in.
Yeah, a lot of new ones that people don't know about. Like a team like Arizona State has so many unknowns. Nobody's seen anybody. It's hard to tell how good people are going to be, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah, there's some teams like Arizona, you know, State that you mentioned, and there's some others. Washington had some guys sitting out that are good players, and had some injuries, guys coming off injuries. So, yeah, there's some unknowns, and that's what makes it so fun, and days like this so interesting.
Well, and you guys were picked third by the media. That's why you mentioned those things don't matter a whole lot. That's why it doesn't matter, because who knows what these teams really have, right?
Absolutely, yeah, no, and the hardest thing, you know, as a coach is to manage the expectations, and you always want to under-promise and over-deliver, and so, you know, by them picking us third, that the only way we can overachieve is by finishing first or second. So, but it's a good sign that there's some respect for our program throughout the league, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. We just got to try to win our next game, and you know, we got a preseason schedule to take care of before we even get to conference play.
Right. Well, I know you're looking forward to getting back with your team. But is this a fun diversion coming out here, or you know, how do you view coming out here?
Oh, you know, it's I try to have a positive attitude in everything that we do. It's you know, getting on a plane, you know, and you're not recruiting, and you feel like you could be recruiting, and you'd like to be with your team. You'd like to be at practice today, but I wouldn't say it's fun, but it's not like going to the dentist either. So it's a good day, and it does get your juices flowing.
All right, thanks, Coach. Appreciate it, and have a safe trip back to Boulder.
Okay, you too.
Thanks.